Hello everyone and welcome to the NASCAR Xfinity Series race from Watkins Glen International Speedway here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Noah Gragson and Ty Gibbs start the race on the front row, and Ty Gibbs is going to get the advantage here as they go through the S's. He will clear Noah Gragson for the race lead here at Watkins Glen. Ty Gibbs to the front once again. Ty Gibbs has led absolutely tons of laps the past couple of races here, but has not been able to pull out the win. Can he do it this time as Gragson gets in the dirt back there fighting Allmendinger for a second? Everyone seems to keep going the right direction as Ty Gibbs holds the race lead. So now as they go down into the last few corners this opening lap, it looks like Ty Gibbs comfortably out front, being a great start to this opening stage of racing here in stage 1. Ends on lap 25, stage 2 ends on lap 50, and of course the final stage ends on lap 81 as Ty Gibbs leads the opening lap here at Watkins Glen in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. With Noah Gragson second, AJ Allmendinger third, William Byron fourth, and Brandon Jones rounds out the top 5 at the moment. So as they just go through the carousel, Ty Gibbs comfortably out front right now over Noah Gragson. Doesn't seem to have any challenges. Gragson hasn't been able to really get a big enough run to make a move to the inside or outside of Ty Gibbs yet. So Ty Gibbs in control of this race, your leader, as we complete lap 2 here at Watkins Glen. Now we move to lap 25. Ty Gibbs is leading this race. Still, he's led every lap so far. So this is the last lap of stage 1. As we put out the command to call the yellow to officially end stage 1. We'll do that once we get to the last couple corners of the race. There's lap traffic out of Ty Gibbs, maybe the 28 of Kyle Sieg. As Ty Gibbs looks like he's about to win the first stage that we've had this Xfinity Series season. There's the yellow, so stage 1 will end once your race leader crosses the line. As to the final corner is going to be Ty Gibbs coming down the straightaway, and Ty Gibbs will win stage 1 here at Watkins Glen. Noah Gragson second, AJ Allmendinger comes home third in the stage, Byron fourth, Brandon Jones fifth, Josh Berry sixth, Austin Hill seventh, Landon Castle eighth, Justin Allgaier ninth, and Riley Herbst rounds out your top 10 in stage 1. Now, we transfer to the restart here on stage number 2. The order didn't really change that much during pit stops. Ty Gibbs still in the lead over Gragson and Allmendinger. Brandon Jones is now ahead of Allmendinger for third. But Ty Gibbs still leading the way comfortably here at Watkins Glen. Doesn't seem to really have any competition today as he has dominated, led every lap of this race so far, and no one's had enough speed to pass him. So Ty Gibbs, we'll see if he can finally pull a win off us. He was leading a ton of laps at Michigan but couldn't pull that one off. That was how Riley Herbst won a couple weeks ago, and now we're here at the Glen. We'll see if he can pull it off, as he seems to be the best car on the track at the moment. As Ty Gibbs in control, leading the way here at Watkins Glen. You saw that blue car in the pits back there. That was a 78 of Josh Williams. He's having some kind of mechanical issue that his pit crew is fixing. So 78 Josh Williams is a couple laps down off the pace. Where, as we look through the field here, we go back up to the front. There seems to be Ty Gibbs in control over Noah Gragson, Brandon Jones, AJ Allmendinger, and William Byron in the top 5 here at the Glen. As Ty Gibbs had a pretty good run at the Indy Road Course. I believe he finished second to Alex Bowman in that race. Here at the Glen, he's the one in controlling, leading these laps. Still looking for his first win this season to get him into the Xfinity Series playoffs. He has struggled this season. He is winless with these past couple of weeks. He has turned it on, being very fast and always in contention for the win as he leads that lap. And now we move on to the last lap of stage 2. Ty Gibbs has led every lap since the beginning of this race, and he's trying to lap the 07 of Joe Graff Jr. on the inside lane. Can't quite do it as Joe Graff's momentum is too strong. And then Gregson right there in second behind Gibbs. Brandon Jones is third. Allmendinger is fourth, and Austin Hill has moved into the 5th position. As Ty Gibbs trying to negotiate, Joe Graff Jr. is getting held up, is allowing the 9 to Noah Gregson to get into this battle and have a shot to try to pass the 54 of Gibbs for the lead. Gregson goes to the inside here, coming into the bus stop. Gregson trying to take the lead for the first time today. And he goes on the outside lane. Ty Gibbs goes to the grass, puts some dirt up, but gets a good run next to the corner and clears Gregson. Is now under fire from the 19 of Brandon Jones, and Ty Gibbs has a little bit of breathing room here at the Glen to try to sweep the stages. As the 07 of Joe Graff Jr. is doing his best to stay on the lead lap here on this last lap of the stage. He is holding off that 54. As now we toss the yellow for the end of stage 2. So once the leader crosses the line, the stage will end. And there it's through. And coming to the line, Ty Gibbs will win stage 2 and sweep the stages here at Watkins Glen. He has led all 50 laps so far. Noah Gregson second, Brandon Jones third, AJ Allmendinger 4th, Austin Hill 5th, Landon Castle 6th, William Byron 7th, Justin Allgaier 8th, Josh Berry 9th, and Daniel Hemrick runs out your top 10 in the stage. So now we transfer to pit stops here. The 54 of Ty Gibbs is going to come out first, but if you look back there, there's a black and white Toyota there of John Hunter Nemechek is going to come out in third, with I believe a strategy taking fuel only on his pit stop. So on the restart, it's Ty Gibbs ahead of Gregson in second, and now John Hunter Nemechek in third, going from the mid-20s now right up into the top 5. On the restart, he's already under fire from the 19 of Brandon Jones for third place into the S's, as Ty Gibbs still in control, leading this race. As you can see, that 26 is really struggling on speed to hold on, especially on old tires here at the Glen. Nemechek now passed by Brandon Jones, and now Austin Hill looking to do the same, as well as Landon Castle. Nemechek trying to hold his ground on this off strategy in that number 26 Sam Hunt Racing Toyota. As Austin Hill goes to the grass back there, but holds on to it as he actually passes the 19. Oh no, 19's already ahead, sorry. He holds off the 10 of Landon Castle. And now he's trying to make a move on that 26 of John Hunter Nemechek, who seems to be lacking speed enough to hold on, as the top 3 are really pulling away now from the rest of the pack because of John Hunter Nemechek. But it is Ty Gibbs under control here, continuing to dominate this race at Watkins Glen, followed by Noah Gregson, who's been second the whole time as well. So Austin Hill will now get around Nemechek for 4th. Nemechek down to 5th, and now Landon Castle going to make a move, coming down this front straightaway into turn 1. So yep, Nemechek loses spots to the 10, and he gets contact. The 7 of Justin Allgaier gets into the back bumper of John Hunter Nemechek. Now Nemechek going slow on the racetrack. So we're going to see a replay of what just happened here into turn 1. It looks like the 26 and the 7 ran out of space. We're going to go on board with the 7 of Justin Allgaier to see what happened. As you see, he goes to the corner and hits the 26 John Hunter Nemechek right in the wheel. He may have just given John Hunter a flat tire. With severe damage, Nemechek instantly gets passed by Allmendinger after that. And into the S's, he goes up the line out of the way, and now Nemechek is really losing positions. He has a flat. He is losing 5. He's going through the grass. Watch out. Sheldon Creed almost takes him out. Nemechek is losing absolutely tons of positions here at Watkins Glen. Nemechek now getting swamped by Alfredo, Trevor Bain, Sam Mayer, and almost 3 wide, almost causes the wreck right there with Jeffrey Earnhardt, Sam Mayer. Everyone seems to hold it together and somehow keep it under control. Now once again, Nemechek loses another position there to Kyle Weatherman. Now here comes Jeremy Clements and Tyler Reddick. Nemechek is going completely backwards once Allgaier gave him that pretty significant damage that I think has caused Nemechek to have a flat tire, so I believe he's going to have to come down pit road this time. Almost wrecking with Clements there. Clements easily going to pass John Hunter here into the corner. Tyler Reddick going to look to do the same, as Nemechek is getting eaten up by the pack back here with that, after that contact with the 7 Justin Allgaier, the flat tire just causing him to, somehow it hasn't completely blown out yet, but he's dropping clearly off the pace, and he's most likely going to pit next time by and go a lap down here to get some repairs from that significant hit. As now it is still Ty Gibbs in control, leading this race over Noah Gragson. And now we move on to lap 76. 6 to go in this race. Ty Gibbs still leads Noah Gragson, but he's got a bunch of lap traffic in front of him. He's going to make a move on 7. Parsons into turn 1. Gibbs on the bottom, Parsons on the outside. There's contact, and around goes Stephen Parsons. The 99 spins in the background into turn 1 off the bumper of the 54 of Ty Gibbs. He's just trying to lap Parsons. Parsons hits his quarter panel and gets sent spinning into turn 1. And that is going to cause us to toss the yellow here, since NASCAR officials won't do it here as a spin. In my opinion, I tossed the yellow. So now we're going to have a late race restart here with the 99 Parsons now spun out. Ty Gibbs is going to have to fight Noah Gragson on the restart as we go to finish this last lap. So they race back to the line with the 2003 format of things. Ty Gibbs still leads over Noah Gragson, Brandon Jones, Austin Hill, and Landon Castle, the top 5. But we'll see how the lineup is shook up after maybe pit stops. We will see. Will they pit? Will they not? As we're probably going to restart with only like 3 or 4 laps to go in this race. As Ty Gibbs will be your leader at the line, as we are under, of course, the caution for the 99 going around. Now here we are. We're already back underway. Coming to 2 to go. Ty Gibbs still in the lead over Noah Gragson. He has led all 78 laps so far today. Gregson's there second. Brandon Jones is third. You got the lap car of David Starr right there. Landon Castle is in 4th. And you have Austin Hill back in 5th. But it looks like it's going to be a battle between Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson for the race win here at the Glen. So comes this final corner to take 2 to go. Ty Gibbs is going to come down pit road. The 54 is in the pit, so is the 9. The 19 is in the 10. The 21, the 7. Almost everyone comes down pit road except the 8 of Josh Berry, who's going to stay out and take the lead with 2 laps to go at Watkins Glen, followed by Byron running in 2nd, Trevor Bain running in 3rd. As I can't believe it, Ty Gibbs has pitted from the lead. And if Josh Berry is out the whole way, Ty Gibbs is about to choke another win away. Oh my goodness. If Josh Berry wins this, he goes from 38 points below the cut line to into the playoffs with a win. This would be a season-changing race for Josh Berry if he does not come down pit road this time by, stays out, and takes the victory. But the 88 of William Byron in 2nd, the 18 Trevor Bain in 3rd. He's right around that cut line. This is going to help him if he stays out and brings home a solid finish. And once we cross the line, we'll see the full order of who stayed out. So we will see as the 08 of David Starr now back on the lead lap after that. But Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson just threw the race away, almost the entire top 10, pretty much almost all threw it away to come down pit road. So I guess they did not have enough fuel to go the distance in the 8 of Josh Berry here. Will he come down pit road this time? No, he's going to stay out on the racetrack and take the white flag. White flag, final lap for the 8 of Josh Berry. He leads William Byron in 2nd, Trevor Bain in 3rd. And Sam Mayer in 4th. Jeffrey Earnhardt, the 5th place. Myatt Snyder 6th. Tyler Reddick 7th. Brett Moffitt is in 8th. Riley Herbst is 9th. And J.J. Yaley is in the top 10 right now. J.J. Yaley P10 for MBM Motorsports. Unbelievable if this strategy is playing out. As cars that didn't pit coming to 2 to go, looks like they're going to stay out to the finish here. And absolute brilliant strategy call from Josh Berry in the 8 team for Junior Motorsports. Looks like they're about to get him into the playoffs, joining his teammates Noah Gragson and Sam Mayer. And Ty Gibbs and Joe Gibbs Racing just choked. They just completely threw away what was going to be an easy win. They were about to lead every lap and win, but once again, Ty Gibbs and that JGR team choke and cost Ty Gibbs a spot in the playoffs with that win as they come through the final corner for the final time. Josh Berry in the 8 for Junior Motorsports is going to upset the playoff grid as Josh Berry wins at Watkins Glen and he's into the playoffs. His first win this season, he led the last 3 laps off of that brilliant strategy call, and he advances to the playoffs. Byron, your runner-up. Trevor Bain comes home P3. Sam Mayer, 4th. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 5th. Myatt Snyder, 6th. Tyler Reddick, 7th. Brett Moffitt, 8th. Riley Herbst, 9th. And a top 10 for J.J. Yaley. Round of applause for J.J. Yaley, NBM Motorsports. And the 54, Ty Gibbs. Here he is just now crossing the line to finish in 14th. He was the first car out of the pits of the cars that pitted. So he finishes 14th after choking away what would have been an impressive victory But now it is not. It's a 14th place finish, and Josh Berry will now go to victory lane to celebrate as he has won himself into the playoffs. And we will show the standings momentarily. See the race results on the side of your screen. You had Kyle Sieg finish 11th, Parker Retzlaff 12th, Bailey Curry 13th. Those 13 guys stayed out. Of course, Gibbs 14th, Gregson finishes 15th, Brandon Jones 16th, Castle 17th, Allgaier 18th, Sieg 19th, Allmendinger rounds out your top 20. And yeah, Nemechek finished a lap down with Ryan Vargas, Parsons, and Josh Williams. Now we see the standings, where Josh Berry slots in 7th, the second driver with 1 win, only behind Brandon Brown. As Landon Castle now only 22 points above the cut line in 10th, Sieg only 16 above in 11th, and Trevor Bayne 12 points above Sheldon Creed at the cut line. Ty Gibbs 13 points out. Justin Allgaier 14 out, Austin Hill 17 out, Brandon Jones 44 out. Everyone else pretty much has to win. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.